delivering and receiving the information is very important for this young generation because they need another technique like facilitation. Let's say thank you, Mr. Vashwe and 200 students. One more information, Ballard College, every year they distribute a kind of report with the mindset list of the generation, that year's generation, to bring a balance between teachers and the students. It is starting with the colleges, and also they collected all those mindsets. The published book is collected 150 years mindset list, so it's a very good collection of the mindset change between the generations. Another news for you, this generation is called Gen Y, Generation Y, but currently in working life, for the first time of the history, we are working together as lots of generations at the first time together. Generation Y is 2000, they were born between 2000 and 1981, but when we look at here, Generation X as at the workforce, they are here, and baby boomers, we have baby boomers in the workforce, and traditionals. How many of us are Generation Y? None?
So we can talk about them the way we want now.
Yeah, let's tell them what they are.
Okay, I will have a surprise for you. Generation X. Okay. Do we have baby boomers here? Great. Do we have traditionals here? Okay. Okay. Do you have any Gen Z at home or around you? Okay, good for you. So this subject is not important only for the training and development life. It's also important. It's the major subject of our personal life also. So what do you think? What defines Gen Y? I'm sure you're reading lots of things. It's a universal title. What do you think about them? How can you describe them?
They love to do not human-to-human communications. They pretty much involve technology and texting, and they're very fascinating. I mean, you see them all the day just doing like that.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk.
They don't want to talk. They just want to send messages and texts.
They're idealistic but not traditionally political.
Idealistic but not realistic.
So, but not traditionally political.
Traditional political view. Okay.
I would say they don't work to survive, they work to live.
Yeah.
I think they're looking more for meaning, questioning meaning.
The meaning, yes.
The sense of life, the meaning.
Yeah.
Yes,
What else? Do you think?
Knowing how to get information is more important than knowing information.
How to get it. Okay. There are some others here, and we're going to talk about them, how we're going to handle those different attributes, attitudes, approach to the information, or the link with the information, what we can do with those realities, because they are mobile, yes, they are multitasking, they are wired, they like mentors, this is nice, because they appreciate the facilitation and our way of bringing information. They are global, as you can see here, this is not something local, this is a universal title, as I said, and they're expecting everything, and they are quick. One more information.
Can I ask you a question
Sorry.
about
Sure.
global? And it's just, it's not a challenge, it's just a question. Would you say that, that you have the same combination of issues around generation, for instance, among people living in Africa with no material possessions? Do you have Generation Y there?
Yeah. This question comes all the time. Yes, we have to clarify this. Is Generation Y has the same specs all around the world? I can say no, because how you grow up, the environment is important. But I can say yes, because communication and commercials. If they can reach any kind of communication or connection, PC, TV, or anything else, so it doesn't matter if your environment, local environment, gives you those messages, but the life itself is like this. So I believe it's universal. You think so? Thank you.
It's a good answer, thank you.
Oh, thank you. And that's why, that's another reason the IQ points are increasing. In overall the world, every decade, IQ points decreasing 3 points. Generations are getting smarter, smarter, and smarter. And then what happens? We are getting it part separated from each other. Today, we are separated a little bit more because they are speaking another language. Do you speak German? You do? Okay, let me check. Here's a little exam for you. In these envelopes, you will have cards and with some wordings from German language. Can you translate it into English? You have 5 minutes and you have an award. Who's gonna win? Maybe you have 5 minutes and start it.
That's easy. That's an easy.
That's
tomorrow.
Okay, write it down.
Best friend.
You write all the cards.
Oh, sorry.
Write the translation.
What about CYO?
See you.
Don't let your people hear you in the competition.
What do you see?
Those are some languages.
I don't speak
If you're in the web, just read people. Yeah, you can see that every day in your life, then it becomes part of it.
Thank you.